Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Tryndamere in the mid lane. He has one of the highest base HP regens in the game. When you combine that with D-Shield and second win, he's pretty much unkillable. So most champions can't take him out. Now, you challenging matchups still, you're not going to want to pick him against someone who can shred with their auto attacks. People like Lucian or Tryndamere can be quite challenging. However, playing him against champions that rely heavily on mana to poke you down, such as Zoe, Syndra, GP, Fizz, Tryndamere has over a 60% win rate versus them. For your best runes possible, take Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stance, second win, Unflinching, Attack Speed, AD, and a Resistance. The two most important runes by far are Lethal Tempo and Second Win to make this work. You have other pages that are also viable. You'll see some Tryndameres take Phase Rush. It's a little bit more rare these days, but it can still be useful if the enemy team has things like Nasus or an Ashe. Level 1, you typically want to start with your E. Do a little bit of minion block here. Swain is one of Tryndamere mid's worst matchups. Tryndamere has 42% win rate against it because of the Swain CC, Swain Zhonya's. Swain can try to time him out off of your R. What we want to do is let him push into us, essentially. We want to build up Fury, full HP, and then look for a fight on this guy. Spin through that. I dodged his attack. Give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, got it. Got a lot of crits in a row, but I could tell we could kill him with or without a crit with that last spin. That's part of what makes Tryndamere so scary, is level 1 all in. If they don't respect it, after you build up a little bit of Fury and you look for it, it's so freaking good. Just remember that your E is basically an auto attack reset as well. So you can walk up, hit him with an auto, and immediately spin away. And your spin will still hit them because it's a big hitbox. Your spin hitbox is a big around, is pretty much your auto attacks. Go ahead and pick up our Q now. First item back. Typically, you want to grab boots and as much of Gale Force as you can afford. Gale Force is Tryndamere's best first item rush, best mythic as well because of the mobility. You don't really need Kraken Slayer because if they have big beefy boy tanks, you can always pick up Lord Dominic's Regard to do % base damage and to shred their armor. Our build, we're going to go for Gale Force for the mobility, execute high damage. After that, we want to look to get Navari for the cooldown into a Phantom Dancer, then Infinity Edge. You can build Lifesteal on Trin. Your best Lifesteal item is Ravenous Hydra. I don't think it even gives any anymore though, so I don't know. Might just have to end up getting a Bloodthirster. It's got a big wave here. I want to pull it off to the side a little bit. He's being super aggressive. He's making himself extremely gankable. I have my Fury stacked up. I think he used his Flash earlier, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he also ignited me as well. Oh, there's a big fight going on. I'll ghost for it. Spin slow. Maybe I didn't need to ghost for that, let's be honest. I thought someone was going to get a stun on him or something. It's my bad there. He's getting a lot of poke damage on me. Auto attack W. Alright, so he still actually had his Flash. Interesting. He was saving it for that very moment. Go ahead and hit my potion. Try to get some health back. I have full Fury. It's a lot of kill pressure. Chilling on 40% crit. Also, the lower on HP you are on Tryndamere, your Q gives you more attack damage. Tryndamere is the most dangerous the lower he is. Try to push him off of the cannon there. It looks like I was able to. You want to max your Q first and E second, W last. Once I have R, I can dive him underneath turret 100%. Maokai does make me a little bit nervous though. Not a big fan of Maokai right now. He's pretty strong. He's going in for lots of his Q pokes. As long as I avoid him hitting me with all of his abilities, I should be fine. He finds his claw, unfortunately. Still have my spin away. And we're chilling. We'll heal ourselves Wasted a lot of Maokai's time. He might actually still be chasing us. It's hard to say. Alright, cool. He's not chasing us. Swain only has D-Ring. I have more items than this guy. He has more minions than I do right now, though. He loves auto-attacking. Spin, didn't want to miss the minion. Yeah, getting away from it. I can see why this is such a bad matchup for Tryndamere. Trying to get away from his ability that's not even really a skill shot. It has extremely good range. Auto attack W. Got my R on, walk him down with lethal tempo, down he goes. Auto attack E. We don't want to reactivate our Q. We have more attack damage this way, we can push faster. Very nice. Need to finish pushing this in. Tryndamere's wave clear is crazy. High AD with 40% built-in crit. For being an old champion, Tryndamere breaks the game a little bit in the same way Yasuo does. He has high mobility with his E. Only thing he doesn't have is hard CC, which Yasuo and Yon both do. All Tryndamere has is a slow. Their backs have to be turned to you. Tryndamere W is way more useful against physical damage matchups because it removes AD. It removes level 120 AD for 4 seconds, whether their back is turned or not. So against Swain, it only helps so much. But against a physical damage champion like a Zed or Talon, if I'm trading with them, even if I don't get the slow, it's still pretty decent. 20 AD is 700 gold equivalent. I don't have any Fury built up here, so it wouldn't make sense to all in. Gotta play slow sometimes. I do have item advantage though. He doesn't quite get his claw back end grab. His ability's on cooldown, auto attack W. When it goes for this. I might actually die because of turret. I am on ghost extensions though. Oh yeah, I'm chilling. I'm on ghost extensions, dude. Kills and assists when you're on ghost extends it by like 3 to 8 seconds, I think. It depends on your champion level. Ghost also gets faster per your champion level. Auto attack E. I'm not gonna stay for plates. Go ahead and reset. I can't buy too much. I can get all my health back though. The enemies are playing super heavy towards mid lane. We're taking up a lot of space. For boots, yeah, we'll just grab a little piece of that for now. The way you would want to play against Tryndamere is poke him, yes. Get early tier 2 boots first trend. Swain should have probably gone for phase rush instead of Conqueror. And whenever you poke Tryndamere, you don't want to miss CS to do it. So like if he's going to hit me and if he's going to miss 1 minion, that's bad. And if he misses 2 minions to hit me, then that's like really bad. And he's been missing CS, plus he's been dying, so. I want to build up some Fury before I fight him here. Also give myself more space. We're at pretty much full Fury here. He misses 2 minions out of that. I heal myself. I think he gets permanent HP whenever he lands claw on you. It's like a little bit. It's being annoying the way he's walking up. Because he can't solo me right now. That's on cooldown. Now we want to fight him. That'll be up in about 8 seconds. Let's go ahead and get a ward down right here. Make sure no one comes up deep behind us. It's a good defensive spot. They have to overcommit to break it, and at the same time it stops them from doing crazy stuff. And I'm pretty sure he gets permanent HP every time he does that. I'll soak a mid gank here. I'll push. With how he's playing right now, I can't fight him anyways. He's willing to miss gobs of CS. Just to chip away at my HP a little bit. I'll look for wards real quick, make sure I have an E so I can get away. He doesn't have boots yet. I have tier 1s. I'm faster than this guy. I dodged the claw. It's easy to dodge it since I have boots and he doesn't. Hey, friend. Hey, he can't land it without... he literally just can't land that without having boots when I have boots. Tryndamere also has fast-based movement speed at 345. Another point to our E. Guess he decided to reset because he's missing a lot of health. He also doesn't necessarily know when my ghost or flash are up, so I could easily dive him. You walk them down underneath turret. Whenever you have R, you walk up, start autoing them. Try to hold on to your spin until you need it. Got my R on. Lock this one down, and we actually died. The turret shot got to us slightly before our R ended, so that's not good. He gets the shutdown. With Gale Force, that shouldn't happen again. Little unfortunate. On the bright side, his wave is pushing to us. For how much that's worth. Go ahead and get the blue ward. If he breaks my control ward, I'll buy another one here. He has 2 to break if he's going to spend the time to do it. It's going to take him 8 seconds in auto-attacking alone to get that. It's kind of funny. Actually, I'm not going to buy control ward because I need tier 2 boots. That's the annoying thing about Swain, though. He can run away from you and damage you and heal off of you at the same time without having to slow down because of his R. I could have played that slower. I didn't have to force it there. I could have pulled off, healed up, waited for the next wave. I'm going to Gale Force past it because he's ticking me off. That's what he gets. I'm not going to let him hit me with a free eye. Instead, I'll take almost all of his HP instead. I'm not going to let him hit me for free. Gale Force is a long cooldown, unfortunately. We can kill him, though. How much HP we have. He didn't get a chance to thin out this wave either. It's got quite some range to it. I want him to jump to me and I spin away. Yep. Perfect. There's nothing Maokai can do to us in a solo fight. Maokai's annoying in a team fight, though. He can pin me down for a while. He's spending a lot of hits trying to... Couldn't flash over it. That sucks. That's so unfortunate. Maokai R is too girthy to flash over. It's about the same girth as a flash. Unfortunate. Man, getting to him is so tricky. All I can do is make him waste all of his mana and have double his CS. I'm gonna go farm his raptors. Hey, Maokai. Hey, buddy. Taking that, get some of my Fury stacked up. Spin out of that. I'm not gonna let him get me like that. Spin out. The same thing just happened with that last turret shot. He's able to get the kill off. We did get his ignite though. Oh, it's taking too long to kill him. I think he got a shield from somewhere. I don't know where that comes from. Haven't played Swain for a hot minute. I'm gonna go sit on the split push. This is where we want to get Navarre. And that's it. They quit. What a bunch of chumps. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and do a part 2 because that one ended so fast. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2. Up against a Rise. Mages are pretty crap level 1. We want to try to let him push into us for the first part of the wave, and then we can get in on him and kill him. So, yeah. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. He has Phase Rush. Once he's level 3 and up, it's going to be hard for us to stick on him. Phase Rush is a great counter to Tryndamere W. We'll see what there's to see. Hey, Diana. We didn't really take any damage from that. I think she hit us once or twice as well. Zillion's super far out of position. I don't even have to reset. Tryndamere base healing is ridiculous. It's already at 3. That's if we haven't even taken damage, because that's when the D-Shield second wind kicks in. Yeah, early on, let the enemies feel safe. If you walk up and start mashing the minions, they'll back up, they'll get scared, they get spooked. Let them feel like they're in control at first, and you can block your minions a little bit. Try to slow the wave down so you have a little more space. Especially try to block your range creeps if you can. Because if they're smart, they'll let you push to them. I'll tell you, dude, mid laners are usually not thinking like that. Mid laners are not the smartest bananas in the bushel, if you know what I'm saying. Like him, he just lost all of his health for what? Just to auto me? His wave is kind of, might push into me still, since it reinforced first. Oh, okay, we get level 2 first. We got my Q. We want to fight it before he hits level 2. He's going to go in for this minion, I think. I'm going to get him with a crit auto. That's huge. That's big. I kind of have to reset the wave now because he's letting me push into him. Get him with a crit auto. That's big. I'd say it's still a good trade for me, honestly. Because I have so much more base healing than he has. I could kill him with one spin crit auto. He's trying to focus me down here. He doesn't have ignite though, is the thing. It's kind of interesting. Play towards my left side, away from their bot lane. I want him to just hit me with the auto so I can heal. I'll heal a lot if he hits me with an auto attack from my second wind. His wave's pushing into me now. He'll have to reset. He's out of health. I'm healing back super fast as well. Down with my slow. Walk him down. We get his flash. That's actually huge. Oh, wow. That actually spread to me. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of nasty. Go ahead and heal myself there because this guy's being crazy, dude. He really wants to die to a gank, I can tell. He's playing full up. He does not care. No flash rise, no phase rush because it's on cooldown. He just does not care at all. That's what I'm saying about mid laners. Mid laners are some of the most greedy players you'll run into. That's why Tryndamere mid works so well. He's dead once Udyr comes. Nah, Udyr came really late. And the enemy saw the Alistair roam. I'll flash spin. We get the kill. It's worth, even if I gotta burn flash to do it. He had it coming though. He had no flash. He was pushing with like a 5th HP. If literally if a Soraka ganked for me, he was dead there. I needed just anyone to do really just about anything. And down he goes. We have a big CS lead. My ghost is obviously going to be up way before his flash. First item against this guy. Oh man, this is tough. This is real tough. Oh yeah, I guess we'll leave lane without spending all of our gold. We could have gone for a refill. I don't think we need it though. Every point you get into your queue, increases the healing by 10. Should be fun. He doesn't have any items really. All he has is tier plus ruby. I can chip him down pretty quick. All I need is some fury built up. He has the levels though now. He's kind of annoying. He can do a lot of AoE damage when I step in for the minions. I got my fury up. Just trying to do some max range farm in there. Go on and pull this off to the side a little bit. Set up a soft freeze. Oh man, we missed the minion. We don't want that to hit us. We have to reduce some damage a little bit here and there. We can't be letting him hit us with everything all the time. Now that being said, he's super gankable. He's pushed up no flash, no phase rush. I can get my health back. Still up CS as well. It's the risk reward ratio. If you're constantly putting yourself in danger to die to ganks, and then you die to a gank and you're like, oh man, I'm getting camped. It's like, no, you set yourself up to be camped. This whole time we're not gankable and he is. I'll take that fight. He's way out of position. And he is absolutely dead because he's pushed into the middle of nowhere. I'm on ghost extension, so I get the Diana flash as well. I got the kill on Rise while I was still on Ghost. And you may say, well, you just got a gank. I know that's true. I did get a gank, but I wasn't gankable and he was, so of course he's going to be the one who gets ganked. On top of that, he was never going to be able to solo kills because I can heal back my HP through the Fury. Diana's low on health, so I'm not worried about her ganking me right now, even with my spin on cooldown. Get these all nice and low. Alright, we're chilling. I can actually reset. I'm not worried about missing 2 minions. He doesn't have boots yet. Magical. Go ahead and pick up our tier 1s. You can get an early team out on Trynd. It's an interesting playstyle. If you want to roam a lot, if you think you have good lanes to roam to, it's worth it. Some matchups where you kind of just need it. If you think the enemy mid laner is going to try to roam, like against Talon, you usually go Tiamat Rush to stop him from roaming. In this matchup, I want to have a semi-freeze option though. Especially while he doesn't even have boots. Spin, hit him with the auto W. He does a lot of damage, man. I'm going to hold this in the soft freeze position. Soft freeze is a non-true freeze. My wave will end up pushing after a reinforcement due to the proximity to my turret slash minions time it takes to reinforce since it's closer to my side. Well, most players don't realize that. Like when they see you holding a soft freeze, they interpret it as a true freeze and then they try to stop that. And once again, he's gankable with no phase rush up. And he loses flash. He's gonna die next gank. It's wild how much mana he has though. There's a lot of mana. Step up. I'm trying to bait him to use his AoE abilities. Oh, he turned really good there. That was crispy. Well played to him. Once again, who's gankable, me or him? The answer is him. For those of you who weren't sure. Go ahead and heal myself. Once my ghost is up, I could actually just all in him here raw. I'd prefer to have some fear when I did it though. I can do it raw though. I have R, he doesn't have flash. We're chilling. As long as my E's up, I shouldn't die to gank here. I'll keep a close eye on minimap. Now from your perspective, I'm looking on my screen attacking minions, but look at my cursor. I'm not actually looking. I'm staring deeply at the minimap and I see Diana instantly and then I'm out of there. Go attack move click, it'll attack whatever enemy is closest to your cursor. whatever enemy is currently in attack mode closest to your cursor. So if monsters haven't been activated, oof, oh, I messed up. I should have recalled. So if a monster hasn't been aggroed, it won't attack a monster even if it's closest. But if it has been aggroed, then it will. Buy a big chunk of that. We'll go ahead and leave base with the dagger as well. Why not? I don't like leaving base with gold if I can build into something that I need. I know on my next back too, I should be able to afford my Gale Force. He shouldn't be able to get this plate here. He also doesn't have flash. He's killable. He will end up getting Frozen Heart, which is annoying. He still can't match me in a split push with Frozen Heart. Hey, friends. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna flash away from that. We got an ignite from somebody. Oh, that looks bad. I do not want to be a part of that. I want to live. I'm not sure if they can see me from there or not. I cannot afford the item that I want. I wasn't expecting to have to base this soon. They forced my hand. He's going to get at least one plate here. He doesn't have tier 2 boots. What is he? 370? I'm 370, so we both have 345 base. Neither one of us have celerity. That sucks. You got my plates, man. Spin to win. Got to get to the minions. Looks like he's my mid laner now. Interesting. He does have red buff. I don't have all my fury stacked up yet. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I like how you can tell when Tryndamere is going to crit or not based off the auto animation, and you can actually cancel it, the animation, if you know like what it is or isn't going to be when you're last hitting. This is a weird fight. Hey guys. Hey guys. That was very brave to turn. Auto attack E reset. Let's go for Pantheon. Auto attack into the E. Got him with the slow. He doesn't have his stun up. He's dead. I'll take that. Hey, Zillion. Alright. We're chilling. This alley's a beast. He needs to run bot side though. Oh, Rise is here. Shoot. I don't want to deal with him. Alley saved me. Alley saved my bacon, which is good because I have a bunch of shutdown gold. He made the right move there. I greeded a little bit for the Zillion. Didn't realize he had R. Well played to him. Oh, I'm going to take this turret. Down he goes. Very, very nice. Gonna be on a huge power spike. These guys are going to FF15 as well, man. Tryndamere super depressing to play against. No one likes to lose versus it because it feels like you don't have any options once he gets rolling. If you want to beat him, pick something that can hard clear waves and something that can abuse his R. Easier said than done though, right? Good example is Silas. Silas steals your R. Silas is better than you early on. He has hard CC. He has better roams. Malphite mid's super hard to play against. He can poke you, farm, slow your attack speed, out team fight you. Swain's tough. Jace is tough. TF is tough. TF can push roam. Jace can push roam. He can poke you. He can knock you away. There's champion options. Rise, I don't think is a very good one though. If you are going to play something like Rise, you have to play safe early. If you don't, you're going to take so much abuse. Zillion, Zillion, Zillion. My dude. Spin to win. They don't know if I have R or not. My lethal tempo is full stacked here, so I can slice this guy up. Got him with the slow. Bada boom. Into the crit. Super low on health. Might be able to heal off of this real quick. Get some fury off of it. Not really taking any damage. I don't actually want Herald. I just want to kind of be able to heal off of it. My R is up. Pantheon's mid with Bork. Bork Pantheon does a lot of damage. Take off some of his AD with my W. Possibly saving Draven there. Who knows? Maybe not. Draven probably would have lived either way there. Who am I kidding? Oh, Zillion. And that's it. Well, guys, that's going to do it for Tryndamere mid. It's impossible to get a long format game on him. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.